Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. I'm jumping on a brand new item today, one that's been sort of all over TikTok and the social medias and things, so I've been really wanting to try it. This is Walker's Wotsits flavour mac and cheese, the ultimate cheesy mac. Really cheesy flavour. They've got 3 different flavours. I was actually really hoping for the flaming hot one so I could try that, and if I find it I will definitely buy it and try it, but I could only get this one. This is the only one they had at my local Tesco, so we're just going to try this. And it's probably good just to try the standard flavour, right? Because that's the benchmark. So we'll see how this is and we'll give it a go. But yeah, Wotsits. Everyone knows what Wotsits are, right? They're big, cheesy cheese puffs. They come in a small shape, small version. They also come in a giant version. The giant ones are way better. They take the experience of a Wotsit and elevate it to a 10. But Wotsits are nice. I like Wotsits. You know, I don't eat them a lot, but I do enjoy a Wotsit. They're cheesy, they're good. My missus buys them all the time. She absolutely loves Wotsits, so I probably eat more than I would have if we weren't together. But yeah, I figure I'm surprised they haven't done this before. You know, Wotsits, mac and cheese. It seems like a natural thing to put together. You know, and I've seen it in like some restaurants and things where they've had mac and cheese and they'll do like a Wotsits crumb. You know, I've seen that before, so I'm really surprised it took them this long to come out with a product on actual store shelves, but there you go. Well, let's see what we can learn about this little bad boy. So there's a full description on here. Okay, it says hack your mac, top with Wotsits for next level taste. I probably have some Wotsits in the drawer, but I'm not going to do that. Mouth-wateringly oozy and oh so cheesy. Your favourite snack is now an outrageously cheesy mac. Get ready for a gloriously gooey, saucy dinner that is impossible to resist. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Cooked macaroni pasta in a cheese sauce topped with breadcrumbs, mozzarella full-fat soft cheese, mature cheddar cheese, and red Leicester cheese. So it's got 3 kinds of cheeses. That's what you want. A good mac and cheese does tend to have multiple types of cheeses. And the thing is like neon orange coloured. I mean, you can kind of, that doesn't do it justice. It's like neon, which gives, yeah, that's the red Leicester, right? Red Leicester is really quite bright. It looks, I mean, it doesn't look natural, right? It looks really fake, but 3 different cheeses in there, okay. So heating instructions, it gives you 2 options. You can do it in the microwave, which takes 4.5 minutes, which is the way I did it, because I prefer just to do these things quickly and the cheapest way possible. Cheapest or easiest way possible, right? Because we're kind of trying to show off the way most people will eat it, which is probably in the microwave. It does have the crumb on it, like the bread crumbs, which, because I've done it in the microwave, they just kind of get mixed in. I think if you did it in the oven, those would go nice and crispy. So it probably would be a lot better out of the oven, just as a forewarning. But we're doing it. We're going for lowest common denominator here. So you can do it in the oven or the microwave. Storage, keep refrigerated, blah blah blah. I only bought this morning, so I didn't even bother putting it back in the fridge. I just came home, did whatever I was doing, and then ate it. So ate it for my lunch. Well, I haven't ate it yet. That's the future. And in about a couple of minutes, I'll be eating it for my lunch. Anyway, there's your list of ingredients. If you want to pause the video, have a look at that. As far as allergen goes, you've got wheat, milk, wheat and milk. That's it. And there's no may contains. So anything besides that, and you're okay. All right, let's go through nutritional information. They've got it per 100 grams or per half a pack. I mean, I'm not going to eat half of this. I'm going to eat the whole thing. So it's 400 grams for the whole thing. So we'll go by half a pack, and then you can do the doubling of the maths in your head if you want to figure it out. So energy, 379 calories. It's quite a lot. 13 grams of fat, of which 6.9 grams of that is saturates. Again, it's quite a lot. 49 grams of carbs. Again, quite a lot. 5.5 grams of which is sugar. 1.9 grams fiber, 16 grams of protein, and 1.05 grams of salt. Yeah, so you can see there, medium fat, medium salt, high saturates. The sugar is fine. But yeah, it's not good for you. Of course, lots and lots of cheese shouldn't be good for you, right? Okay, well, I guess I should show you it. Right, so there's your artist's impression. Your serving suggestion. The serving suggestion is on top of a fork. Right, so that's what it looks like. This was the Wotsits in the packet, and this is what it looks like for realsies, now that I've microwaved it. I mean, they're shaped like Wotsits, I'll give them that, but they don't look like them though. A bit spongy. Don't really taste of anything. I'm only messing with you. I happen to have some packing peanuts from a package that I got the other day, and I thought I would make a terrible joke. Here's what it actually looks like. So it's, yeah, like I say, it was sort of a neon orange colour. Smells cheesy. It's got big bits of macaroni, and it's quite sticky. So yeah, it looks okay. Can't say that it doesn't look too bad. I've had worse looking mac and cheeses, I'll tell you that for free. Okay, let's do it for realsies this time. These are Walker's Wotsits flavour mac and cheese, the ultimate cheesy mac, really cheesy flavour. Let's give it the old taste test. There's already some on my fork. Well, the first boring thing I'll say is that the pasta is cooked really well. The pasta has got a good texture. It's like full, big macaroni tubes. Got a bit of bite to them, kind of al dente, which is what you want. So that's good. I'll give them that. But I guess the main thing you're thinking about is the flavour. Do they taste like cheesy Wotsits? Yes, sort of. But it's close. I mean, cheesy Wotsits are dry, right? Whereas this is quite wet. So it's a little bit different. The combination of the cheeses does make it taste quite close to what a Wotsit tastes like. I wouldn't say it's creamy. I mean, if you look at it, it's actually kind of clumpy. Which, not that I'm getting clumps in my mouth or anything like that. That'd be gross, like curdles. It's not curdled. But it's not creamy. It's more claggy, more sort of claggy and sticky. Flavour-wise, it's close to Wotsits, although somehow it manages to taste a little bit more artificially than Wotsits do. But you know what? I like it. I mean, it's cheesy without being too cheesy. There is such a thing as too cheesy, in my opinion. So it's got a cheesiness to it. It's not really creamy, like it's not dead saucy. It's more stable than that. A lot of mac and cheeses you buy that are like microwavable mac and cheeses, the macaroni is just swimming in a pool of white sauce. And that's certainly not the case here. There's no white sauce here. It really does just feel like it's just lots of cheese. I prefer it to be a bit creamier. But the flavour's okay. And I like the way the pasta's cooked. I like that it tastes like Wotsits. Or like the closest approximation you could get in a mac and cheese. Curious to look at the ingredients. It's got milk in it. All the different cheeses. I think there's probably a few flavourings, right? Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Not gonna lie. That's not bad at all. It doesn't look the most appetizing thing in the bowl. I mean, when you look at it like that, it doesn't really look too appetizing. And it certainly doesn't look as creamy and gooey as it does on the packet there. But it still tastes quite nice. Nice flavour, nice texture of the macaroni noodles as well. So yeah, I would have that again. I would try that again, sure, if it was on sale. I wouldn't pay full price for it. I think full price is like £3.50, I think. I didn't pay that because it was on sale like straight away. So I didn't pay £3.50 or whatever the full cost. It was like £2 something, which is still a lot for mac and cheese. But it was, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Not complaining. And then, you know, I do want to try the other flavours. I want to try the Flaming Hot because I like Flaming Hot crisps, even though they're not actually spicy. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'd say try it. Try it. If you like Wotsits, definitely give it a try. Well, that'll do for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. And of course, let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like me to try. I also have a gaming channel called Electric Reload. There'll be links to that in the description at the end of this video. You can go and check that out as well. If you're into gaming, I play old games on there, retro games. I have a huge game collection and I like talking about it, like show you what stuff I'm picking up. You know, I do lots of shorts and things like that. So yeah, check it out. And apart from that, I just hope you all have yourselves a fantastic day. I'm going to go nosh the rest of this, and I will catch you later on. Take it easy, my friends.